Hey guys, this is TheInterloper, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Last time we did another fight in the series of side missions, where we had to fight two dragons, two chemists again, and one of the pigs, I guess they're called. They look like Moogles, and I think that's what they're supposed to kind of represent, but I mean, they look a little different. They're very weak, but you can poach them and get a lot of good items off of them, which is why you want them in your party to begin with. Plus, they're kind of cute. I like their little charge animation. Let's see. I'll probably have to get rid of some of these chocobos after we're done with these missions, so that they can start breeding for me. Sounds terrible, but it's true. Anyways, I'll change a couple things. For one, I gave Ramza and Beowulf back their ice brands that I had them with at the start. And I also gave Mystario the glacial gun, since there's enemies in this mission that are actually weak to ice instead of being resistant. So that'll make this fight a lot easier. But, I mean, other than that, not too much changed. We're going into the mine shaft finally, which is where we wanted to be in the first place. And because of the change of scenery, I gave Ramza the sinkhole ability as a geomancer. Just gives them better coverage in that terrain, basically. And then we gave Tefina Ignore Elevation, which is a movement ability. We didn't equip it on her, but we grabbed it just for niche situations where we want her to be able to climb up really quickly. Because there's some situations where you want to climb up a hill or a tower or something, and being able to jump up there without having to go around is pretty nice. So, Dragoon already has really good jump, so we don't really need it on her as a Dragoon right now. But I think that's about it, so we'll go ahead and start the battle. So we got 4 characters we can throw in here. Let's go ahead and take our White Mage for sure. We'll take our Dragoon. I think we're going to leave out our Time Mage this time, because we're going to need some healers. We're about to see something very interesting. Oh, Marlboros. Those two green things with the red-looking eyes and the teeth. They're very iconic Final Fantasy monsters, that's for sure. If you don't know what they do a lot of status effects with their bad breath and stuff. It's very annoying. What good to you, the stone? That's Syneugh? I'm not really sure how to say that. I think it's Syneugh, though. If you remember, he looks like one of those demons that were accompanying Belias. And it's basically what he is. So, he's tougher than those ones that he had. I know you guys didn't get to see him do anything, but they're usually... They were kind of frail on that mission. Like, they only had like 200-something HP. Syneugh, I think, is... He's like a unique version of those demons, but he has the same kind of abilities, so you'll probably get to see at least some of them in this fight, since we missed them last time. Give it to me, and your life it may yet buy you. Reis, at last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you. Ah, I see. So Beowulf has like a connection to the Holy Dragon that was spoken of in that at the beginning of the side quests. Like this, when we were at the bar. So yeah, the Holy Dragon's very powerful. Like as you can see, like they can one-shot the Ochus or the Marlboros, I guess. The thing that makes Holy Dragon special is that she can use all 3 types of elemental breath. She has lightning, ice, and fire, whereas like the normal dragons, they only have a breath corresponding to their particular element, but makes her a lot more flexible. Fortunately, she doesn't have the most HP, so we need to get in there and try to save her as quickly as possible. Alright, we probably don't have time to actually jump, so we're just going to go ahead and go for the attack, I think. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. We have a guaranteed chance to hit, so we'll take it. Here comes Beowulf. I don't know if he's going to get here in time for the fight to be, Oh, here we go. Here's the Giga Flare. It's a very cool animation. And it does a decent amount of damage. Oh, it's using its Doom. That's not a big deal, because we have Reis as a reaction, but, you know. Ooh, that's a bad one. Bewitching Gaze. Alright, thank goodness. At least that missed. Let's go ahead and kill this guy, then. Wow. 520. They are very weak to ice. Alright, let's go ahead and wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too far. Alright, we're gonna have to come up here then. Now he's doomed. Alright. It's a bit of a tough fight because we have to walk all the way around if you don't have enough jump. And it might be the reason we lose this if Reis doesn't get in range of our healing. Oh, there's the Ice Breath, though. Nice. Alright, yeah, these guys are the most annoying, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of them right now. Boom. Now let's see if Mustadio's in range to throw a healing item. I'm not quite sure. Nope. Alright, so we need to wait one more turn. Let's see if we can get an attack off, though, on something. No, he's around the corner, so... Alright, again, we'll just pass. It's fine. Oh, actually, he has a lot less HP than I thought. I thought he'd be a little bulkier. Using the Giga Flare again. It's a very dramatic animation. Too bad we can't use it ourselves. Alright. Ramza. I don't think your chant will reach, will it? Nope. I think you have to be in melee range, so start moving up here. I'm sure you won't be able to do anything, though. So let's go ahead and metal and shout. Let's demonstrate shout, because we haven't seen that yet. It's cool animation. It's ridiculously a powerful effect, too. My gosh. Alright. Alright, we're gonna wait because we might be able to get a turn in. Oh shoot, this is bad. Well, that stinks. Alright. We're gonna have to try that again. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody else to get in there to heal her more quickly, so... I forgot about the fact we had to walk around. Alright. Let me load. Let me load. Gotta go through all the logos every time you lose. That's such a dumb way to lose, too. Like, if you don't know what's coming, and you don't, like, bring like a healer with high jump rating, then you're just screwing yourself. Which is dumb. It's very dumb. Let's go ahead and get everyone equipped again. Yeah, so it's not a hard fight at all. It's just... I always hate those missions in these tactics games that make you have to protect somebody. And it's totally... It's really stupid how dumb the AI can be. Like, they won't run back to your party to get healed. They'll just keep running recklessly into the enemy. And it's really aggravating. Alright, what's your jump? 3? In that case, we're gonna give you... We have some jump boots, I believe. No, we don't have any jump boots. Oh my gosh. Alright. I didn't think about that. We might be able to use Amphilis if we need to. Or maybe Tefina. I'll have to think about it. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure that everyone was equipped with all their abilities that they should be having. I know I normally skip all this, but you can't save after you change their abilities, so... Geomancer. Sinkhole is what I wanted. And then for Tefina, I'm going to grab Ignore Elevation, which is 700. Alright, you have a jump of 4. You do not. Ooh, what we might do is actually bring a Chocobo along. I'll have to think about that. Yeah. Nah. The fact that we only have 4 party members is... We probably need all of our party to do this. So let's see what we can do. I don't believe we have any movement abilities on you. But our Time Mage, thanks to our Time Mage, we have a lot of points here. Alright, fortunately nothing there. Thief? Jump +2. Oh, jump +1, here we go. Let's go ahead and take that. It's going to be very helpful. Alright, do you have it? No, you don't. Oh, yeah, you do. Here we go. Jump 1. Let's give everybody the jump 1 ability instead of move. Just for this fight. Because you only really need 4 jump for this to work. Sorry about all the equipment screen stuff. Not much I can do about it. We'll grab you. Well, this is why you save points in all the classes that you're not using or don't plan to use, because stuff like this can really bail you out. And there we go. Jump. Alright, I think we're pretty much solid right here. I don't think Beowulf has enough points to get it, though, unfortunately. Yeah, he doesn't. It's too bad. Yep. Alright. That's not a big deal if he can't get up there, though. Alright, let's do this. have our 2 healers in the party just so that we can get up to Reis faster. I mean, to be honest, later on, once we were getting into the harder subquests, or the subquests where we're really looking to like pick up certain items or party members, it'll be a decent amount of trial and error like this. Kind of like this, but in a lot of cases worse. So I'll probably be having to do a lot of cutting and editing for future episodes when they come up. Luckily, jump is a very easy to get skill, and it's in a class where there's really not that many useful skills to get to begin with. So there's that. Oops. I have to go over here. Sometimes it'll, if you're like on a square on the grid that has a higher and lower elevation spot, it'll switch between them automatically, because there's no like way to actually switch the elevation manually. It's a nice feature when it comes into play, but it's annoying a lot of the time too. It's honestly more of inconvenience than anything, really. It's not a big deal. Right, well, luckily he's not doing his annoying status abilities, which are probably the most dangerous things he could have done. Here comes the stone. Alright, we blocked it again this time, that's good. Alright, let's go behind him. It's an interesting way to get over there. When you have jump like that, you can be pretty insane with what you can do. Actually, yeah, that's where we want to go. Because we can just do this. I'm gonna shoot over here. And boom. It's a way to kind of cheat the range increments on there. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Let's protect. Here comes that over-the-top Giga Flare. It's kind of funny because it looks like the game can barely keep up with how insane those graphics are for the Giga Flare. Because it just goes completely bright and kind of slows down. Oh, missed on the Doom too. We got lucky. Alright. At least I missed on the Tyrant tie. Could have been a lot worse. There goes the Ochu. They're apparently very slow because they didn't really get any turns. Alright, let's just go ahead and attack. Let's see. Let's move over here. Boom. Now that there's nothing left but the demon, we should be just fine. I forgot to switch. That's right. Whoops. Oh well. Stuff happens. But at least we can get a potion over to you. Ah, stupid. There we go. Let's do regen. Yeah, stem. Is he gonna hit all of us? Yep. Shouldn't kill anybody though. Does a decent amount of damage. And everyone just auto potions. Yeah, cool story, bro. Oh my gosh, he's gonna do most of his health and damage. Very good. Like I said, not a hard mission at all. Let's do the finishing blow here. We did it. The battle is won. Good amount of gil. Now I get some more dialogue. My thanks, Ramza. I could not have saved Reis without you. Then we have found the dragon you sought. A companion more dear to me than life itself. Mere words can be no fitting thanks. And you have sought this stone, yes? But how? Let us just say I have my own debts to settle, as have you. Who are you? No enemy of yours. I have enemies enough. I would be glad to count you a friend. Come, let us quit these darkened halls. Alright. Bit of mysterious there, but we'll get more stuff with this particular storyline later on in the game. But for now, we get Beowulf put in our party, which is great. Alright, we need to figure out what to get rid of here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of our squire here. We also get Reis in our party, which is pretty nice. We're gonna want her for a later part of the storyline too. Randwolf can go away. He was useful for the short time we used him in Chapter 1, but we're never going to use him again. Nice. Alrighty, folks. One more thing before we end the episode. I'm going to go ahead and cut back to Goog, because we're going to have another scene there. So I'll see you guys. Alright guys, we're back right outside of Goog again. Just wanted to bypass all of these possible random battle areas off camera. So we're going to go ahead and go to Goog, see what's going on. Will the stone truly bring the spear to life? You saw as much with your own eyes, did you not? Ah, but now we have the aura sight that Beowulf gave us. Oh, man, it's reacting. You were right, it stirs. Nice. Is that all? It must no longer be operational. Oh. Initialization complete. All systems normal. What is your command, Master? By the gods, the machine speaks. Awaiting your command, Master. Give it a command, Ramza. Me? Must I? Mayhap you could. What are you talking about? You're the thing's master. Repeat. Awaiting command. Very well. Dance. Oh, for... Well, what would you have it do? It's actually dancing. That's great. It's dancing. I wonder how powerful this thing is. I am very strong. Well then. Dispose of Mustadio. Oh, for... Oh gosh, he's gonna do it. Oh no, Phoenix down! Where's the Phoenix down? It's a very comical scene. And, best part, we get Construct 8 on our team now. He's a very interesting character. He doesn't have any classes he can change to. He's kind of like a monster in that sense. But he's all around very powerful. He has some very useful abilities that are strong, but require a part of his HP to use them. He also can't wear any equipment, but he's naturally very tanky as well, so it's really not that big of a deal. Hooray. I'll probably give him a spin just to see how I like him, because it's been a while since I've actually gotten this far in the game. So I remember using him in my last playthrough, and he was pretty fun. He wasn't very flexible, that was all. But he's very useful in some scenarios, particularly in the sequel to this side quest coming up later. Because you can use him as a stepping stone to get to higher areas, which you normally can't get to otherwise. So that'll be nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Now that we're finally done with the side quests, we're probably going to just go ahead and move on to Darga Pass and continue the story. So, without further ado, this is TheInterloper, and have a nice day. See ya!